boards.
How's the game going over there?
I mean, you can mess with boards, you never know what the...
So, how was your day off?
Meetings all day after that, not the day off. Hey, board's open, meetings back out. Somebody was doing these the other day.
Hey, no, was I actually singing in class?
You were.
Was it loud?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear my own voice feel like...
We can hear across the room.
Stuffy ball? Oh,
Yeah, he was
sorry.
singing and you didn't realize it.
Yeah, I didn't
And
know.
the teacher kept asking you, Alex. You just kept doing it.
I didn't
You
hear
stopped for a
any of it.
period of time so she didn't sing. She said, Alex. I didn't hear it. And she said it again. And then you heard it.
I didn't hear anything. I'm good these earbuds are. Oh yeah, I got new earbuds. Boy. Oh, you tore fuse. Don't do it. That's not phase. That's just peace. This is phase up. Phase up.
Okay, lady, you just really enjoyed your fun. And you really hit my shit.
Yeah, are you ready for our Spanish test? No, our Spanish test. Our English.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, I'm not.
What's climate?
I'm not into
What's climate?
that.
Oh man.
What were you trying to do?
Phase up. Phase up. They are real beat, you idiot. Let's see in there. What do you think? I didn't come up with
And yet you're wearing a Walmart shirt.
You're not wearing your freezies?
Alright, welcome back everyone. Alright, ignore that stuff, that's not cool. Alright, so, let's go through a couple things here.
Oh, you have a test?
Tomorrow, you want to have a test on
This is a review.
No, I was gone yesterday, so the breakout was doing a review of problems that we didn't cover. So this is previously typed up for them. So
Is it, after lunch, classes are shortened?
yeah, just a little bit. Your class will be normal. It's like 6, 7, 8, 9. They shorten them up by like 3 or 4 minutes because we have like rally at the end of the day. So state cross country leads today, and they run them
Phase
off.
up.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, yep.
Hi.
Pretty cool.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
Okay. Oh, this is yours. All right, today. Yours either.
We're doing graph?
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right.
I hate doing graphs. I don't know why.
I don't do graphs.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like them.
We'll do them at some point this year. A little bit.
All
All right, today, we're going to continue, we're going to finish today section 3.2, which is proportions. We're going to finish that today. Now, that's not going to mean that we're done with proportions. We're going to use them a lot in this later chapter, okay? So that you know that. Now, I will, that'll be something like on Monday, we definitely talk about the major uses of proportions. Because today is like, can we solve them? Can you actually figure out how to use them today? So we're on proportions. That's the title of the section. We're on section 3.2, right? So that's kind of the main portion. The two things that I want to cover today is, number one, can we compare fractions? That's going to be our number one thing. Can we do that? Do you know any method preferred that you can actually figure out which fraction is bigger? Okay? So that's going to be one. Now, I know that you did some of those review problems yesterday, and we sorted those on, I think, Tuesday this week. So you should be somewhat okay at it. Then the last thing, can we solve for missing terms? We solve for missing terms in an actual proportion, so in a fraction. That's what we're going to do. Once we're through that today, then we do have some homework. And the homework we do next week, like next Tuesday. So we do Tuesday. That's kind of our goal for today. Not bad. We'll probably get homework after lunch. Right now, I want to do a quick review, which you guys should be pretty good at. So I need a fraction, please.
18, 20.
18, 20? Okay.
Or 50, 100.
100? both simplify, by the way. Big numbers I can simplify. So that's one strategy. If you want to simplify them, it actually makes numbers a little easier. But because we just did it the last chapter, right? Like these both have 2's in them. Or actually, let's do it by the prime factorization. So 18 is what, 2 and 9. Then I can break up 9 to be 3 and 3. So there's the top. The bottom is 2 times 10. And the 10 can be broken up to be what, 2 and 5. All right. So what do they have in common? 2. So those are gone. And so that fraction right there is 9 over 10. All right. And over here, well, they both have 50s in it, so they'll divide them both by 50. But if I don't do that, if you do it by prime factorization, 50 is 2 times 25, and 25 is 5 times 5. All right. And for the bottom, 100 is 10 times 10, because there's 2 zeros in that. 10 can be broken up to be 2 times 5, and 10 can be broken up to 2 times 5, and 5's cancel, and 2's cancel. So what you're left with, nothing's on the top, so it's a 1, and the bottom is just there's a 2 left there.
Since it has like tons of zeros, can you just drop like the 2 back to zeros?
That's another way to do it. So it's 5 over 10 like right away, and then you can simplify that. So it's still half. So when you compare, what's a better score, half or 9 out of 10? 9 out of 10. Like if you do it by decimal form, right? To get decimals, you take the top divided by bottom. Top divided by bottom, figure out which fractions or which decimal is bigger. That's fine. The trick is, what I would do personally is, number one, get common denominators. That's one way to do it. So common denominators is probably like the 10 here, or the trick is just multiply the 2 bottoms together. So this, I can make this one 20, make that one 20 by multiplying the 2 and the 10 together. So on this fraction, multiply by 2, so I do the top times 2, so it's 18. On this one, I multiply by 5 or by 10, so by 10, make 20. So I take the top times 10, so it's 10. And now you can figure out which fraction is bigger. Well, it's 18 over 20. That's a better score than 10 out of 20. So this is bigger. The alligator mouth won't see the bigger. So you get common denominators. That's one strategy. Okay. In fact, I didn't even do that. I could have made both 10s on the bottom, but I think this is just easier. Just multiply whatever the bottoms are together. Now remember, you multiply this fraction by something, you have to multiply the top as well. If I multiply the top and bottom by 2's, that's the same fraction. This one I multiply by 10's. Whatever the denominators are. That's the trick. Okay, I think the other goal, the other way to do this is trying to figure out which one's bigger, like which one's a better fraction. Because right now, the 18 over 20 is the bigger fraction because we figured that out. The symbol just carries out this is a bigger fraction. The other way to do it, which I tried to explain, actually I don't know if it made sense in your notes, was that you can just multiply diagonally. Like that was the shortcut. You go bottom up and you multiply, like this. So I start with the 20, I multiply this way. Take the 100 and multiply this way. And you just compare those numbers on a calculator. So, I'm going to try to do it in my head. So, 18 times 100, that's 1,800. Right, that's going bottom up, that direction. So the arrow's going towards the top. 20 times 50. Well, 20 times 50, that's 1,000. If you do it on a calculator. So, which number is bigger? 1,800. So that means this side is bigger. That means that 18 over 20 is a better fraction. It's bigger than 50 over 100. Like that's how it works. You just multiply bottom up and draw those arrows. That's the shortcut. You don't need to simplify anything. You just compare straight away. Okay, this takes a lot of work. I know that. Like simplifying these things down and getting common denominators. I just think it's easier to just multiply that. All right, questions on how to do that. Whatever method you prefer. Now, obviously, you're not going to have numbers this big. That's ridiculous, those types of numbers. I'm going to give you numbers like 1s and 2s and 3s and 7s. So they'll be easy. You don't have to simplify them. You just do the shortcuts by finding common denominators. I don't care which method you prefer. You have to show me one of them. You either have to do multiplying diagonally, or you have to do the thing where you find common denominators and you actually show me why the fraction is bigger. If they're equal, it's pretty equal. Maybe they're the same fraction. Okay, we go to the first step. Okay, solving proportions now. Solving for missing terms. So let's say we have 3 out of 5, and this is equal to some blank out of 25. Okay. So on this, you start with the number. This I'm going to do it by the cross product method of doing this. So I called it, I think, fish method the other day. It looks like a goldfish. So how that works, you start with the number above or below the weird blob, the missing term. So I'm going to start above or below it, so I'm below it. You cross, multiply, and then you divide by the last number. It gives you your answer. So 25 times the 3, and whatever that answer is, you'll divide it by the 5, the remaining number. And again, it looks like a little fish when you get done. Okay, so that's 75, and I divide by 5, and guess what you get? Anyone know? 50. Okay, because again, cross, multiply, and divide, you get 15. That's the blob, that's the answer you're looking for. So what they're saying here is that 3 over 5, that fraction is exactly the same as 15 over 25. It's the same score in the test. So, all right. All I need to know is that number, though. Okay, is there any questions with cross, multiplying, dividing? You will most definitely want a calculator for those, so you can get those answers pretty quick. Okay, now, do I need to do another one of those? Because I think we have plenty of those yesterday, correct? You did quite a few. Okay, good. So, all right. Now, is there any questions, comments on any of these? Like, do you want to see a certain style problem? Do you want to see, like, simplifying or figuring out which fraction is bigger? Or do you want to do solving? Is there any certain type? Okay, pretty quiet today. All right, so it looks like I'm just ready to go. So I can just do this with homework here. All right, homework is due on Tuesday, and you'll have some time after lunch to work on it. It's not bad. Page 61. So here's your homework. So it's page 61, numbers 1 through 14. 1 through 14, exercise B. Then you're going to turn the page to page 62, and you're going to do problem numbers 1 through 14, exercise A on that page. And that's it. Now, it seems like, God, that's a lot of problems. It's really not. The first problem should take you probably a little bit of time, because you're trying to figure out which fraction is bigger, so you got to show me one or the other. This one is the one where you're solving for blobs, so you can use a calculator to figure that out. Okay, question?
Yesterday, we did 1 through 8 on page 62, 1 through 14.
Perfect. Perfect. So if you already did some, you already have some answers. Not bad. So it looks like you already have half of them done. That's even better.
No,
So, was it 61 or 62?
That's 60.
Well, that was page 60 and 63, page 1 through 9. That was the one that was doing.
The 1 through 28 or 2 through 28 even.
So that was just something you did in class. Okay, so it looks like you already have some of them done, so that's kind of nice. So at least you have those answers, and you can go off of those, so you only have a few problems to work on. Yeah, that's all. All right.
Have you played Battlefield yet?
Nope.
Haven't?
Nope.
What about Last of Us?
Not yet. I haven't even opened the package yet.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still insulting. I gotta get through, parent teacher conference week is over, so once my grades are up to date, then I reward myself with fun a little bit. Yeah, wait for my son to go to bed though.
Yeah. Ready? 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 Ready for a kick at the balls?
Whoa.
Oh, I get you.
Ready to lose in Call of Duty tonight?
Yeah, I'm ready. No, you suck at that game.
But you said, yeah, you're ready.
But you suck at that game, Sean. No, he breaks upside going around every time. The other's like, freaking go around. And I thought his Leicester too. Got so mad at me.
I wanted the three of us to go 1v1v1, but Cole was off.
Remember the gun game thing? How I kept hitting him in the back, and it was so hilarious.
No, it was frustrating. It was frustrating up there.
Because I had the fist. And just pop, and you're dead.
Because we were in that one house and I couldn't turn around fast enough.
Because you're so trash.
All right. Okay, hey, remember, page 60, 63, that was the one that was due Tuesday. If you have not finished that, or turned that in, you need to get that one in. That was the one that was due Tuesday. Those are going in the grade book this weekend, especially for quarter 2. Especially that test we looked at on Tuesday or Monday this week. It was one of those 2 days. I want to make sure that you understand that that's going in the grade book this weekend. So you need to make sure everything is turned in, up to date, whatnot. Page 61, 62, I'm going to put that on the board here in a minute. I'll put it up here, just so you know. But that 60, 63 is going to go off the board here in about 5 minutes.
You know you have mine.
I can tell you who hasn't turned in on that. So,
Yeah, you got mine.
so right now I have from Hannah for sure, Sean.
Yeah.
Let's see, Coles for sure. Let's check to see if you turned it in a little early.
Trash.
Sit here.
Yeah, one more chance here to see who's got it turned in. And that would be it. So if I did not say your name, you owe me page 60 and 63. So the names I didn't read for sure, that'd be Alex and Jason. So I need that page 60, 63. Weird Wednesday, thanks for me off. Hammond still needs those notes on the board. Like, does he want it? Alright. Some people like to see it. Hopefully you got your notes somewhere.
can do it.